One of the coolest client projects that we've gotten the opportunity to work on is for the Pulitzer Foundation for the Arts here in St. Louis. It's an art museum that is free to access, but what they're doing is it's opening in October of 2015. And it's called CODA, Digital Excavations in African Art. So we got to work on a game for an African art exhibit.
CODA are objects that were made from the 17th to the early 20th century in the region that we know now as Gabon and the Republic of Congo.
There's a computer engineer in Belgium who fell in love with these African art reliquaries, African spiritual reliquaries, and created an algorithm to sort of log and compare them. And so what we got to do is create a game that sort of makes that algorithm more tangible for the visitors at the museum and lets them play with it and visualize it and really become a lot more close to these figures.
I'm currently lead programming the CODA Pulitzer exhibit, which is an African art project that will sort of bridge the gap between games and art.
I think that going through this process with Happy Badger pushed my understanding of what a game means and what a game can be, that it's not about me sitting playing my Super Nintendo as an 8-year-old kid, and really what games can do for people. I mean, I learned so much from them. A game doesn't have to have a very specific, detailed, didactic information. It's really about experience and taking people on a journey, which really is in line with what we do. We put on exhibitions to take visitors on a journey to learn something. I think that games and working with Happy Badger, we have very similar missions without really coming from different fields. And it's not something I don't think we realized at the beginning, but maybe why we connected right away, because we both tell stories, and it's a different approach to storytelling. My mind is blown about what I've learned from them in terms of games, and how important play is in a museum setting. You know, play and breaking down those barriers for people that see museums as such a serious place of learning or a serious place to experience art, that what games and play can do for a museum is, I think, really important in terms of the future of how we develop projects.